वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आशीर्वाद से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल शिवा. Kingdom of God to be established by whom? Who has the right to do administration? This video would help you in choosing between truth and falsehood, between dharam and adharam. This video would help you in deciding about your loyalty is with whom. Is it with Lucifer appointed royal bloodline, or is your loyalty with Almighty appointed royal bloodline? Come, let's find out. Remember, Prophet Muhammad, a black Arab from family of Ibrahim of Semitic black race. He united the people of the book and children of Israel. This unity among black natives resulted in overthrowing Aryan settler regime of Roman and Persian. Quran and Asivagam reminder, Quran does not entertain Aryan settlers Roman and Persian. Quran reminds about Vicegerent's successful authority. The question is, who is that Vicegerent whom Almighty appointed him and his royal bloodline as successful authority on earth? I read Quran chapter 2 verse 13. And when your Lord said to the angels, indeed, I will make upon the earth a successful authority. They said, will you place upon it one who caused corruption therein and shed blood, while we declare your praises and sanctify you? Allah said, indeed, I know that which you do not know. Remember, prior to creation of human, Almighty had created demons from fire and angels from light. As demons had free will, they used to cause destruction among angels and shed blood among themselves too. When Almighty was going to create human with free will, angels assumed that they too, like demon, would cause destruction and bloodshed on earth. Quran chapter 2 verse 30 clearly says that among human, Almighty would appoint a vicegerent on earth in successful authority, whose role would be to establish straight path and set balance whenever there is decline in justice. The question here, who is that generation appointed by Almighty as royal bloodline and having the rights to do administration? To find out the answer, let's see Quran chapter 3 verse 33 and 34. I read, indeed, Allah chose Adam and Noah and family of Ibrahim and family of Imran over the world, descendants, some of them from others, and Allah is hearing and knowing. Regarding Adam, Quran chapter 15 verse 26 clearly says Adam created from black mud. As per Quran chapter 80, everything would be recorded in written form in the book called Lawh Mahfuz. Tamil is the heavenly language, as all conversation at heaven was in oral form among previous creations. It was Tamil Shiva whom Almighty taught by pen. Thus Tamil language, which was an oral, became written form and given it to Shiva alias Seth, the first Siddha. Quran confirms in teaching the first Siddha by pen in Quran chapter 96 verse 1 to 5. I read, recite in the name of your Lord who created man from clinging substance. Recite, and your Lord is most generous, who taught by pen, taught man that which he knew not. Since Adam, a black man who speaking Tamil language, his children too spoke Tamil language. Quran chapter 3 verse 33 first mentioned Adam, then Noah. As per Bible, Seth, the third son of Adam, was appointed as royal bloodline. As per Tamil tradition, Shiva is the first Siddhar and the first administrator under Pandyan dynasty. From biblical evidences, we know that Noah is from royal bloodline of Seth alias Tamil Shiva. So it confirms that Almighty has appointed royal bloodline of Seth alias Tamil Shiva under Pandyan dynasty as vicegerent on earth in successful authority. Other members from royal bloodline of Seth alias Tamil Shiva are Noah alias Murugan, Ravana the Great, Krishna the Prince, Gautama as Buddha, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and many more. Remember, whenever there is decline in truth, dharma, a man from royal bloodline of Seth alias Tamil Shiva would rise and set the balance. Come, let's find out how from Semitic black race, from children of Israel, seed of David, tribe Judah, Moors, holds the rank of royal bloodline. Quran chapter 3 verse 33 further talks about family of Ibrahim and family of Imran. Remember, Ibrahim had covenant with Almighty. As a result of there were many messengers from family of Ibrahim. Remember, covenant between Almighty and Ibrahim would not be applicable with the evil members from Ibrahim bloodline. Coming back to the topic of royal bloodline. The reason behind the appointment of royal bloodline of David is because of the war of Mahabharata. Remember, Mahabharata was an in-house war, a battle between truth and falsehood among different colonies of Tamil headed by Tamil Shiva, allies said bloodline. War of Mahabharata took place around 5000 BC from the region of Turkey to Iranian plateau and Indus Valley. This war reduced the population of black people, native Tamils, from the region. Those survived in that region were not strong enough to stop the Aryan migration, which starting from 3000 BC onwards to 1500 BC. Aryan came from Europe. They are from the genealogy of the first Antichrist Cain. Coming of Antichrist mentioned in Bible refers to Aryan settler Persian who from bloodline of first Antichrist. Thus, with coming of Aryan settlers Persian, they introduced their one-eyed system called Varnadharam and law of Manu Shastra. Manu law and principle of Varnadharam made the son of soil became slave on their own land. Thus, with the policy of Varnadharam, Kal Yuga started by Persian settlers and native hypocrites. Varnadharam based on Manu Shastra was introduced among natives to the elites from natives who executed settlers' plan under Varnadharam. According to the Bible, the incident of David and Goliath took place sometime around the year 950 BC. Saul was appointed as the first king for children of Israel of Semitic black race. Later, David became the king because of his bravery. Thus, his descendants are holding the position of royal bloodline. Quran chapter 2 verse from 246 to verse 252 talks about the war between native children of Israel of Semitic black race and Aryan settler Philistine Goliath from Aryan clan. So we can understand that which families among black natives appointed by Almighty which holds the rank of royal bloodline. They are royal bloodline of Seth allies Tamil Shiva under Pandyan dynasty, and among children of Israel of Semitic black race, it's the tribe of Judah, seed of David Morse, who holds the royal bloodline of position. Remember, Jesus too is from royal bloodline of David, tribe Judah. In every age, the battle between truth and falsehood is going to take place. Wherever there is decline in dharma, a man from royal bloodline of Seth allies Tamil Shiva would rise and set the balance. The question is regarding your loyalty. Is your loyalty towards Lucifer appointed administrator amongst Aryan settler who from bloodline of accursed Cain? Or is your loyalty for God appointed administrator from royal bloodline of Seth allies Tamil Shiva? Nandri, Vanakkam. Vanakkam. Thank you.